Hello, I'm Jason Spangler, Flooring Division Sales Manager for Wagner Meters, here to show you the Orion 940 Moisture Meter, part of Wagner's new Orion line of meters that are setting a new standard in the moisture measurement industry. The Orion Moisture Meter is advanced technology, superior accuracy, and remarkable versatility in the palm of your hand. Let's take a look at the Orion 940 dual depth data collection moisture meter. It provides readings at 1/4 and 3/4 inch depth modes. It also features the ability to store and review up to 100 of these readings and provides you with minimums, maximums, and averages. The on-hold button turns the unit on and also holds a reading in case your measurement is in an area where you can't see the display. Your Orion 940 audio button allows you to set a high moisture content alarm threshold and also set the volume for the alarm sound. This is useful, for example, when quickly scanning a piece of wood and trying to locate any higher moisture content areas without having to continually look at the digital display. The species and material button is used to program the appropriate setting to measure your specific wood species. It also puts your Orion meter into two more modes, relative measurement mode and meter calibration mode. Relative measurement mode is for when you have to measure non-wood materials. Meter calibration mode is something we'll cover in a minute. The Orion 940 dual depth moisture meter features a depth button that allows you to choose between measuring in the shallow 1/4 inch mode or the deeper 3/4 inch mode. For more information, refer to page 16 in your manual. The data button, exclusive only to the Orion 940 and 950 meters, activates a mode that allows you to collect and analyze up to 100 readings. Very handy, for example, if you are scanning a large surface area to determine the extent of the moisture-related issues you're tracking. Lastly, the up and down button acts as a toggle and to increase or decrease values according to the mode you are in. Taking readings with the Orion 940 dual depth moisture meter is easy. First, check your species setting booklet and confirm the setting value for the wood material you will be working with. If you are measuring non-wood material, refer to page 27 of your manual for more information. Let's start with this thin piece of vaulted birch. The species booklet says the setting value is 68. I press the on-hold button to power the meter on, and then I press the species button and use the up and down button to adjust to the setting of 68. Since this is a thin piece of flooring, I obviously don't want to measure past the material, so I press the depth button to engage the shallow reading 1/4 inch mode. Now I'll measure this thicker piece of cherry. The species booklet says the setting value is 50. Since this is a thicker piece, I'll want to get a more accurate reading by measuring deeper in the wood, so I press the depth button to engage the deep reading 3/4 inch mode. Wagner meters gives you a more accurate reading because they read in the wood, not on the wood. Now let's say you're measuring a wide surface area of wood to find concentrated moisture pockets for whatever reason: recovery work, inspection, repair work, or quality assurance. The Orion 940 gives you the option to either manually or automatically collect data points to review later. To collect the data manually, I press the data button once and then toggle the setting with either of the up or down buttons and press the on-hold button to begin measuring. When I've reached a spot to store a reading, I press the on-hold button to capture the reading into storage, so I can review the maximum, minimum, and average readings later. You can learn how to do that and learn more about the automatic capture function on page 7 of your Orion 940 instruction manual. Now let's finish with a short demonstration on how to calibrate the Orion 940 in your home, workshop, office, job site, wherever. By short, I mean got a minute? Because it's just that small amount of time. Be sure to read through the calibration section of your manual to make sure you're doing everything right. First, I make sure the serial numbers match between my on-demand calibrator and my Orion 940 found in the battery compartment. Place the calibrator on its legs on a flat surface. Turn the meter on and use the species material button to put your meter in cal mode. Place the meter on the calibrator platform, correctly seating the meter's sensor pad firmly on the recessed area. This is important because if you place the sensor pad anywhere else, it will cause an inaccurate calibration. Move it back and forth and side to side to make sure the pad is firmly seated. Next, press the audio button 3 times. The meter will beep 3 times to tell you it is calibrating. When you see the word lift on the screen, quickly lift the meter into the air for about 5 seconds. During this time, make sure your fingers and other objects are away from the back of the meter. When the word done appears, press the on-hold button to go back to measuring mode. The ability to actually calibrate your moisture meter in field is an incredible industry first that is exclusive only to the Wagner Meters Orion series of pinless moisture meters. I'm Jason Spangler, Flooring Division Sales Manager for Wagner Meters. Email me at jspangler@wagnermeters.com with your questions, comments, or photos of your best work with your Orion meter. If you don't have one yet, visit wagnermeters.com to purchase your Orion 940 wood moisture meter. Check out these other videos and click subscribe.